At 220, this is Rodney. Alumni. And for Smyrna, Mason Schoenberg. At 220 for Rodney, Connor Nestor. Smyrna, Hunter Crusade. their sons' wrestling careers. Their contributions to our school and our athletic programs are deeply appreciated. Coaching staff and athletic department would like to thank parents, guardians, grandparents, brothers, sisters of our athletes for your sacrifices made over the years for your sons to attend practices, matches, and scrimmages. Along with the fact that they represented you as their parents, our schools and our community with such pride, class, and dignity. At Center Circle, the wrestling coaching staff will greet the wrestlers and their parents and thank them once again. And first, Sean Atkinson. Sean's escorted by his mom and dad. In the fall, Sean plans on attending college, majoring in chemical engineering. He would like to thank his parents, his coaches, and his teammates for all their support over the years. Good luck, Sean. Michael Blair, escorted by his mother and father. Michael will attend Del Tech and major in mechanical engineering in the fall. He'd like to thank his mom, dad, and his brother Jacob for all their support throughout the years. Derek Davis, escorted by Nancy Davis. Derek is planning on attending welding school this fall, becoming a pipe welder. Derek would like to thank John and Shannon Bird, Amy Creighton, and Carl Rufino for all their support, along with the coaches. Next, Tyler Downward, escorted by Earl Downward, Crystal Flowers, and Aubrey Downward. Tyler plans on continuing work through the summer and then enlisting in the military. Tyler would like to thank his parents, his family, and his peers for all the people that made an impact on his life in high school. He is forever grateful for all those who have impacted him. Best of luck, Tyler. And finally, Gabe Giampetro, escorted by Paul Giampetro and Lisa Fletcher. In the fall, Gabe will attend Drexel University, majoring in business and wrestling for Drexel University. Gabe would like to thank Damien Creighton, Coach Harris, Coach Jody, Mr. Evie, Mrs. Tucker, Mom and Dad, his teammates, and his coaches for all the support and drive that they have given him over the years. At this time, we'd also like to wish the seniors from Rodney the best of luck in their future endeavors. Good luck next year. One more time, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Smyrna High School seniors. Thank Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Best of luck tonight. Let's get the seniors.
And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Delaware Live Sports. I'm Benny Mitchell here. Smyrna High School. It's the rivalry. Can't explain it any better than that. The Smyrna Eagles and the Caesar Rodney Riders. Joining me tonight on the broadcast, Paul Kyer, former coach at Caesar Rodney, former wrestler at Brown, and former three-time state champ at St. Mark's High School. Paul, you've been involved in a few of these battles here, the rivalry. Try to explain it the best you can, Smyrna, Caesar Rodney.
Well, it's a real intense environment. You can say that there's a pretty good crowd on hand. The JVs used to sell out by 5 o'clock. I guess with COVID, it's down a little bit. But this will be a very intense atmosphere this evening, especially for the seniors going up against their arch rival for the last time.
The Caesar Rodney Riders come into this match ranked number 3 in the state. Paul, they started the season out unranked. They've moved themselves back into the rankings. They've moved themselves up to number 3 with wins over Sussex Central and Milford. Tonight they wrestle the number 2 ranked team in the state, and they have been ranked number 2 from wire to wire. That's the Smyrna Eagles. Number 1 in the state right now, Cape and Lopin, the defending state champs. Although the last team to win a dual meet state title was the Smyrna Eagles back 2 years ago. Last year's title was won by team points. It's done it the old way, the way you used to.
Okay.
We used to do it, right? But Caesar Rodney here. Both teams fairly young. 5 seniors tonight for Smyrna. Let's talk a little bit about what we could see tonight. We'll start with the lineup for Caesar Rodney, who we could see. Alex McAvoy, ranked number 2 in the state this year. He's a junior. Cole Moffitt, a freshman, at 113. Antonio Darby at 120. Dylan Bennett, number 5 ranked, just did break into the rankings. He's a sophomore. MJ Smith, ranked number 4 in the state at 132. Cameron Cataldi at 138. Cody Waski, another guy just broke into the rankings at number 5 at 145. Mason Bush and I believe Jackson Kopp might be getting the nod tonight. They've been going back and forth. DJ Baker at 160. Brock Connor, ranked number 6 in the state at 182. Tonight he makes his first appearance at 170. So we'll see how that shakes out. Owen Dixon, the sophomore at 182. Shamar Nelson, senior at 195. Josh Dyer, number 5 at 220. And Bobby Meister, number 4, ranked at 285. So, mix of young and old, and some ranked guys in the lineup.
Yeah, Caesar Rodney has really good balance in the lineup. A couple of guys are going to be really important tonight, I think, is McAvoy right there at 106. I think they're going to hope that he gets bonus. This is going to be a close dual meet, and any bonus point is going to be important, and McAvoy has a chance. But he's going up against a tough freshman and Warren Coates from Smyrna.
And we'll look at the Smyrna Eagles. Warren Coates, the freshman, at 106 pounds. Wyatt Miller, he was ranked. He has been in and out of the lineup this year. I understand he's been ill, so we'll see how he responds tonight. Tough loss last week at Sussex Central at 113. 3-time state champion, 120 pounds. He's going to close out the match tonight for the Smyrna Eagles. Gabe Giampetro, the senior, 126 pounds, number 3rd ranked. Quantez Watkins, the junior. At 132, another guy just busted into the rankings is Jake Wagner at number 5. He's a sophomore. And this is where I think Smyrna might make a move tonight at 138. They have been throughout the season. You're either going to see number 3 ranked Jamar Wells, the junior, or Tyree Heath, also a junior. Jesse Dixon at 145. Michael Blair, senior, at 152. Brandon West, 160. Sean Atkinson, a senior, at 112. 82, we either see Tyler Downward or Derek Davis. Both are seniors. 95, number 6 ranked 220-pounder. Cale Howe, and then at 285, Chi-Chi Yule for the Eagles. So, Paul, and you look at that lineup again, some studs in that lineup as well. You got Giampetro and Jamar Wells that stand out.
Yeah, you said, Benny, at 138, Smyrna has ability to make a move there at 38 and 82. So depending how that goes, could determine the match. And then, if it comes down to Giampetro's match, Caesar Rodney better hope they have at least a 7-point lead going into that match.
Absolutely. You got Caesar Rodney tonight. They wrestle Smyrna here. And then Friday night, they'll wrestle Salesianum in a makeup match. Smyrna has this match tonight, and then they finish the season Saturday at noon at Caravel. Caravel has just been crushing people, in the state. They're a Division II team. They won this Division II state title, and they were 70 points ahead of the Division I team last year. That's how dominant they are.
Yeah, for the last couple of years, I think most people in the state knew the Caravel was probably the best team in any division, and that might be a nice match to attend, something to do on a Saturday afternoon to see Smyrna.
And if you can't attend it, you can go on YouTube because we'll be carrying that match, hopefully. Not a guarantee, but I think we're going to be carrying that match Saturday at noon. At some point tonight, folks, I'm not sure which match is going to be yet. We'll have the Iononi Specialty Sandwich Match of the Night, brought to you by Iononi's Sandwiches, powered by Beef. And then later on we'll have the Surf Bagel Trivia Question. Try to make it a little easier. I stumped everybody last week. It was a tough one, but we toned it down a little bit tonight, but it's still going to be a little tough. You're going to have to think and maybe have to hit the old Google to get it done. So, folks, we'll be right back. We're going to take a couple commercial timeouts, and we'll be right back with the Smyrna Eagles and the Cesar Rodney Riders, number 2 versus number 3 in the rivalry.
Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer from Solo Concepts. Today we're at Lupo Italian Kitchen in downtown Rehoboth Beach. Come check us out. Located inside the Hotel Rehoboth, Lupo serves coastal Italian cuisine with fresh pasta made in-house daily. Lupo features plenty of unique craft cocktails and an extensive award-winning all-Italian wine list. Popular dishes include lobster bucatini, veal meatballs, grilled swordfish, and eggplant parmesan. Lupo Italian Kitchen on Rehoboth Avenue, serving happy hour daily and dinner 7 days a week. See you soon. Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer from Solo Concepts. Today we're at Lupo Italian Kitchen in downtown Rehoboth Beach. Come check us out. Located inside the Hotel Rehoboth, Lupo serves coastal Italian cuisine with fresh pasta made in-house daily. Lupo features plenty of unique craft cocktails and an extensive award-winning all-Italian wine list. Popular dishes include lobster bucatini, veal meatballs, grilled swordfish, and eggplant parmesan. Lupo Italian Kitchen on Rehoboth Avenue, serving happy hour daily and dinner 7 days a week. See you soon.
Barkley Heating and Air. Barkley's can work on all brands specializing in air conditioners, gas, oil, and heat pumps. Family owned and operated with over 17 years of experience. Licensed, insured, and a multiple-year First State Favorites winner. Barkley Heating and Air offers 24-hour emergency service with service plans available. Customer satisfaction guaranteed. Call 302-653-5971 for a free estimate today. John and Ginger Barkley are looking forward to serving the community. Find them on the web at barkleyheatingandair.com. Barkley Heating and Air. Barkley's can work on all brands.
For 15 years, our company has been building homes in Sussex County, Delaware. We offer a completely comprehensive program for our customers that makes building a new home enjoyable. At Capstone Homes, we have access to lots in our amazing communities or through our realtor partners. Visit with our team of professionals for a completely comprehensive experience. We can handle absolutely every part of building a new home for you and your family. Create your new home. Create a Capstone home. For over 15 years, our company has been building homes in Sussex County, Delaware. We offer a completely comprehensive program for our customers that makes building a new home enjoyable. At Capstone Homes, we have access to lots in our amazing communities or through our realtor partners. Visit with our team of professionals for a completely comprehensive experience. We can handle absolutely every part of building a new home for you and your family. Create your new home. Create a Capstone home.
And, Paul, here come the Smyrna Eagles on senior night. Nice crowd on hand. Not what we saw in 2012, if you remember the year they opened this gym when number 1 and number 2, I think it was on a Friday or a Saturday night, and they sold this place out. They're close to over 2,000 people that night.
Yeah, standing room only. They're up all along the glasses.
Right.
Tough night for the ushers then.
Yeah, absolutely. But that was the year they opened this gym, and these two teams got after it. I believe, matter of fact, I think Smyrna was number 1 that year, and Sierra was number 2, and the Riders pulled out a close victory and went on to win a state title. These two teams, I mean, when you talk about state titles, Cesar Rodney, 14 of them, all in Division I. Smyrna, I could count, but they've got over 10 or 12 themselves, some in Division II, and then they made that run under Kurt Howe, and then followed right up by Aaron Harris, where they've won about 6 state titles here in Division I.
Yeah, definitely the two most consistent programs throughout the 2000s. And the reason they do it, they both wrestle similar schedules. They don't back down from competition. Each year they have a very, very tough schedule to prepare their wrestlers for the important time of the year, times like this near the end of the season and what's coming up in the postseason.
Interesting fact for people that are not real familiar with Delaware wrestling, the Smyrna Eagles coached by former Cesar Rodney rider Aaron Harris. And Aaron is one of the only coach in the state that has won state titles as a coach in 2 different states. He won one in Florida when he was down in the Miami area, and then came back and won one here at Smyrna. And he's up the head coach for the Cesar Rodney Riders, Dan Rigby. And Paul, you got to know these guys a lot. Most of the CR staff is guys you coach, CR alumni, and Aaron Harris, I think, may have been a little before your time.
Yeah, Coach Harris I don't know as well, but
yeah.
I know him just from meeting him the last 10 years. He did a great job at Dover before coming here to Smyrna also. And, of course, Coach Rigby, Coach Bilbro, Coach Mitchell, Coach Harris, coached all those guys at one time or another at CR.
Right. And all of them were, including Aaron Harris, all of them were on state championship teams at Cesar Rodney. So they know how to get it done individually. They know how to get it done as a team. And that's what we're going to see here tonight. The battle here tonight is Cape and Lopen, most likely, unless they lose to Milford tonight, has locked up the number 1 seed. They've beaten Smyrna. They've beaten Central. They lost to Central, and they beat Cesar Rodney. Battle tonight is to get that probably number 2 or number 3 seed, because still with Slasianum looming for Cesar Rodney. I think they want this match tonight. So here we go, the Eagles in the center of the mat. And we're going to turn down our mics, turn it over to Bill Schultz, the public dress announcer here at Smyrna High School, for the starting lineups.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is our time before we announce the introductions. We'd like to take a moment to recognize a special guest. Tonight, before the varsity lineups are announced, we'd like to recognize one of our alumni wrestlers. He graduated from Smyrna High in 1967, wrestling for head coach Barry Meeks and head coach Ron Eby. He's worked primarily in the construction trades throughout his lifetime. Some of his most memorable wrestling moments are the great memories of different matches and of the good times with his teammates. He said that those memories and the friendships that he made have lasted a lifetime. He wrestled on the Smyrna varsity team for 5 years, starting as an 8th grader. That was part of the old high school at the John Bassett Moore building. He was selected as Smyrna's outstanding wrestler in 1967. He was a 3-time conference champion. In 1966, as a junior, wrestling 138 pounds, he finished 2nd in the state, losing to a 2-time state champion, Floyd Thomas from DeLaure High School. And in 1967, as a senior, wrestling 145 pounds, he defeated a returning state champion, Cyrus Hove from St. Andrews, becoming Smyrna's first Delaware state champion. He is a proud supporter of and Smyrna Wrestling, please give a round of applause for Jim Marshall.
And Jim Marshall, Smyrna's first ever state champ. Now the starting lineups.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Smyrna Rodney Wrestling. We remind everybody in accordance with the Delaware Department of Public Health that you must wear masks inside the building at all times. Failure to do so may result in you being asked to leave the building. Both Smyrna High School and Rodney are committed to the principle of good sportsmanship for our players and our fans. We ask that everyone in attendance to seem to abide by those same principles by respecting players, coaches, opposing fans, and officials. Please represent your schools with class and dignity. And now, ladies and gentlemen, tonight's match will start at 1:26. For Rodney, Dylan Bennett. For Smyrna, Quante Joaquin. At 1:32 for Rodney, Marion Smith. For Smyrna, Jake Wagner. At 1:38, Rodney, Cameron Cataldi. For Smyrna, Tamar Wells. .145 for Rodney, Cody Waski. And for Smyrna, either Tyree Heath or Jesse Dixon. At 1:52 for Rodney, Logan Heffington. And for Smyrna, either Tyree Heath or Jesse Dixon. At 1:60 for Smyrna High School, Brandon West. Rodney, fourth in. At 1:70 for Rodney, Owen Dixon. For Smyrna, either Sean Atkinson or Derek Davis. At 1:82 for Rodney, Brock Connor. For Smyrna, Tyler Dowler. At 1:95 for Rodney, Shamar Nelson. Either Tyler Dowler or at 2:20 for Rodney, Josh Dyer. For Smyrna, Kale Howe. At 2:85 for Rodney, Robert Easter. And for Smyrna, Chichi Yoon. At 1:06 for Rodney, Alexander McGrady. And for Smyrna, Warren Coates. At 1:13 for Rodney, Cole Moffitt. For Smyrna, Wyatt Miller. And at 1:20 for Rodney, Antonio Derby. Smyrna, Kate Giampetro. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please rise, remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem. Thank you and enjoy tonight's match.
So there you go, folks. There's the starting lineups. So sit back, enjoy. It's time for the rivalry. Number 3 ranked Caesar Rodney Riders and the number 2 ranked Smyrna Eagles. Let's hand the program here. Smyrna Eagles since 1961, 671 wins, 179 losses, 3 ties. I'd like to go around and get the, like William Penn and Caesar Rodney, St. Andrews, Sussex Central. See everybody total up their wins going back to the 70s and the 60s. St. Mark's at that. You guys, 80s and 90s.
Yeah, Smyrna's always done a great job with their history and maintaining their history. Some schools were not enough data going that far back. It was a great presentation before the match with Mr. Marshall, the first state champ from Smyrna. Benny, did I hear right that there's a forfeit for CR at 160 pounds?
Dan, I saw Rigby when they said that, kind of held his hands up. DJ Baker was there waiting to be introduced.
Okay, as long as I got him there. That could really change the the outcome of the match. It could be a big, maybe an 8 or 9 point swing.
So we're starting at 126 pounds tonight, folks. It's going to be Dylan Bennett, number 5 ranked sophomore, 11-4 on the season, versus a number 3 ranked Quantez Watkins, 10-8. He's a junior. Big swing match here to start the match tonight, Paul.
Yeah, two ranked guys. Dylan Bennett's a heck of a golfer too, but
really?
he just loves wrestling.
Right.
He's got a tough matchup tonight. It's important for him to keep this bout close, get the riders off to a good start.
Our Ioni's specialty sandwich matchup tonight will be, we're going to give the big guys some love. 220 pounds, number 5, Josh Dyer, and number 6, Cale Howe. That will be our Ioni's match of the night. Here we go, folks, 126 underway. There's the whistle, referee Mike Jordan. Longtime referee, longtime international referee.
And Mike done several Pan American games and international competitions with USA Wrestling.
And Watkins in on a sweep single, pulls it up to mid-level, gets the first takedown of the match.
Yeah, real nice quick finish there by Watkins, securing the 2.
Two to 0 lead for Quantez Watkins.
Watkins riding a tight cross wrist. Bennett trying to elbow that off there. He's got to free that up. He wants to move off the bottom position.
Got to watch hazard roll here. And looks like he may have a ball now. He gives it up. Goes right back to the crossers. Minute 9 here in the first period. Watkins.
Watkins working up to the cross elbow now.
Looks like Coach Dan Rigby has pulled his chair out from the bench.
Yeah, he's taking a seat, and Smyrna coach
stand up and let them
stand on their feet over there. Like Bennett got a free release there by Watkins. Watkins choosing to go on his feet.
Right now, Watkins is taking Bennett a little bit. He's starting to cross his feet a little bit, a little off balance. Maybe a little uncomfortable right now. First match of the night in the big match. Only a sophomore. Another shot by Watkins. This time, head hands defense, able to keep him off his legs. And another takedown by Watkins.
A nice transition there, that pass elbow to that double leg tackle.
And we're out of bounds. 8 seconds left to go in the first period.
See if Bennett can get one here to end this period. Don't want to end on the bottom position.
Watkins with a 4-1 lead. And we're out of bounds, 4 seconds on the clock. Bennett did a good job of getting to his feet that time. He just
did a nice quick stand up, just got pushed to the boundary. Still got time here, 4 seconds, Benny.
Switch attempt by Bennett. And we'll go to the second period. 4-1 lead for Quantez Watkins and his Smyrna Eagles. Folks, the scoreboard up in the upper left-hand corner. Match score. What's going on the match right now is to your right. team scores will be to the left of the logos. So the match score on your right, 4-1 Watkins. Team score, as you see, 0-0 to the left of the logos.
I think I'm going to have to watch that too, Benny. I'm blocked out by a post here.
Yeah.
Scoreboard here.
And you have to turn around and see the other one.
Good period for Watkins, ending up with that ride out. And
He's going to give him the free release to start the second period.
Let's see if Watkins can keep up this intensity of attacks. He's doing a nice job moving and attacking on his feet. He's definitely the aggressor so far.
Bennett yet to fire off a shot, and there again, he just doesn't seem to be in a rhythm right now. Low single attack, does spin behind, no takedown.
Good action there from both wrestlers. Looks like Bennett's got to cut this gap, maybe get it tied. He can control Watkins. Watkins definitely has a little bit of a speed advantage on him.
Right. And get a stall warning on the riders, and in on a deep double leg is Watkins, and he scores with it. And he's getting some back. And Mike Jordan holding 2 back. And awarded 8-2.
Okay. Yeah, Mike Jordan right in position there to get the back count going right from the feet to back.
(8-3) lead for Quantez Watkins.
And Benny, we were talking about the importance of bonus points in these types of matches.
Right off the bat, you want to get them here, right?
Watkins is thinking major decision all the way now.
Shot by Watkins. I think Bennett's got to fire off a re-attack there. Watkins shoots and comes back up, and Bennett he's just not in any type of rhythm right now, Paul. And part of that is Watkins is all over him. Another takedown for Watkins.
Watkins doing a nice job transitioning from one technique to another.
And out of bounds, 43 seconds to go here in the second period. On their feet, 10-4 here in the second period. First bout of the night, 126 pounds. So far, it's been all Quantez Watkins with 4 takedowns and a set of backs.
Yeah, I think you're right, Benny. Sometimes the best way to keep a guy off your leg is to get
on his. There's a shot by Bennett. Goes to a bear hug. And able to whizzer out of it is Watkins. What do you think there, Paul? Maybe a step in front and throw him over your hip?
Yeah, maybe step in front for a hip toss or just lower the lock a little bit and kind of crunch him and sag him to the mat.
15 seconds on the clock.
Great whizzer by Watkins countering that bear hug.
Shot by Watkins. Head hands defense by Bennett. Able to keep him off the legs 2 seconds ago, and we're going to end the second period 10-4. Now I think if you're Dan Rigby right now, you go, hey, look, your double leg's there. Stay on it.
Yeah, the one offensive attack that Bennett made, he got to the leg and came over that bear hug. So we'll see if he picks up his frequency attacks here in the third.
10-4 lead for Quantez Watkins. He'll have choice here in the third. I'm sure he's going to go to his feet. Nope, he's going to take bottom. So 2 minutes on the clock. First match of the night, 126 pounds. As we said, that ends the match if it's within 6 or they got the guy they want on the mat last in Gabe Giampetro. And released by Bennett, 11-4. Lead for Watkins.
Good job by Watkins getting right out. Opportunity there for Bennett to ride him a little bit, slow the pace of this match down. Watkins is right where he wants to be on his feet, and I expect him to continue with multiple attacks here, Benny.
There's a little fake attempt by Watkins. Goes to a 3-point stance. Now they're both back on their feet. Minute 30 to go here in the third period.
Yeah, I'd still like to see Bennett get to a tie. And I don't think you want to stand toe-to-toe with Watkins.
No. Yeah, he just showed it. Just too quick in on a shot. Watkins tries to go behind. Bennett looking to go headlock, but on their edge and out of bounds. Minute 13 to go.
And Coach Rigby calling for more of that.
Right.
Another good attack by Bennett. Well countered by Watkins.
Shot by Watkins. In deep on a double. Gets a takedown. Has built a major decision. With 58 seconds to go. And we'll get a potentially dangerous.
No routing time to worry about, so Watkins is going to put him up on the feet again and try for
Right.
another 2-point takedown.
(13 to 5 is your score. 45 seconds to go here in the third period. First bout of the night. And another takedown by Watkins. And out of bounds, 15 to 6. And I think Dan Rigby, 15 seconds ago, he wants to take down here and take this major decision away.
Yeah, you're right, Benny. One score will do that from
Right.
Bennett, so we'll see if he can steal this major away. Watkins certainly has done enough to earn it, but can he hang on to it here with 15 to go?
Under 10 seconds to go. Shot by Watkins. And that's how it's going to end. Major decision for Quantez Watkins. And the Eagles go up 4-0. That's going to move us to 132 pounds. Another 2 more ranked wrestlers out here tonight. In MJ Smith for the Riders. And Jake Wagner for Smyrna. Wagner with a big win the other night down at Sussex Central. Put himself in the rankings, knocking off Evan Broomall.
Yeah, this is a real important match here for the Riders to get on the board with MJ Smith. You said 2 guys very close in the rankings, but really important what's transpired so far to see her to win this match.
Shot by Wagner. And Wagner, he's a throw the kitchen sink type guy at you. The big kick over mixer, the knee pick. Number 4 and number 5 in the state right now. Smith ranked number 4 and Wagner ranked number 5. Shot by Wagner in on the high crotch. And Smith looking to scoot the hips around. Lock in the crotch.
Yep, he's locked now. Let's see if he can scoot and score. Trying to trap that far ankle. Wagner switching to the double there.
Smith needs to block those knees. Doesn't. Looks like he's going to stay in the crotch.
Still got the crotch locked. Wagner trying to chop that bottom leg with the Turk here. See if he can get that inside arm out.
Inside 30 seconds to go. Oh, I thought we had a stalemate, but.
Smith's got to stay tight here and keep that arm trapped between the bodies.
And we're going to get the stalemate. 20 seconds to go here. No score in the first period. These two different type of wrestlers. Wagner's a go out early, get the lead guy. Smith is a beat you in the end type of guy. So interesting how these two styles meet tonight. And we're going to go into the first period 0-0.
That's a win for Smith because
Right.
he was pretty close to giving up a takedown there.
Yeah, he was
Turk
fighting off
position.
a deep single, a high crotch into a double. So it'll be Smyrna choice. And Wagner's going to defer 0-0. So Smith will go down. And Smith out right away and gets the escape and goes up 1-0. Smith. I don't know if that was a test shot or he didn't seem to be had his heart in that shot, but
yeah,
he got to the leg.
2 attacks, not really committed to either one. We'll see, as you say, he gets going as the match progresses. He drag out here if he's looking for to climb that arm. Wagner working a 3/4 Nelson.
Out of bounds, minute 25 to go. 1-0 lead for MJ Smith. Smyrna leads the match 4-0. One match underway. We're at 132 pounds. Smith in deep on a double. And gets the takedown. Goes up 3-0.
Yeah, nice job floating his hips to the far side. You said Wagner was looking for that mixer.
He was looking for that kick over mixer.
Smith did a nice job to pirouette his hips to the far side to take away that roll through.
And Smith a cradler. And looking for that leg in, looking for a cradle here, far side cradle.
Yeah,
Under a minute to go.
Coach Wrigley's urging him to keep him down, keep a lot of pressure on him, and score here in this position.
Smith, both boots in, looking to go power half on the left side. 2 ranked wrestlers, so bonus here is huge when you with 2 top 6 guys on the mat.
Smith transfers into the traditional half now. Trying to get that right leg back in.
20 seconds to go in the second period. MJ Smith of the Riders with a 3-0 lead.
And Smith's got to attack that elbow a little bit more and get the elbow away
out
from
of the pit, right.
Wagner's body. Extend him some on the bottom there. He's going to run out of time here, though, Benny.
That's the end of the second period. 3-0 lead for MJ Smith. Yeah, you're not out of the woods with Wagner. Like you said, you saw him going for that kick over mixer. That's what he hit Broomall with to start the match Wednesday or last Friday night.
Yeah, we'll see what Wagner chooses to do. He just got ridden pretty hard there.
Right.
We'll see if he chooses to go back down in the bottom position. He's going to go neutral, Benny.
Right. Probably his best option. Oh, he did give up the takedown, but he was in deep in the first period.
Real important for Smith here to score early, get back on top.
And in deep on another double.
There's the mixer.
Looking for it again. Smith, like you said, keeping the hips low.
2 awarded by Michael Jordan.
Well, if you're going against a guy that has that kick over mixer, he's got the guy in the room to help him work on it.
Coach Mitchell scored a lot of falls for the Riders.
Yeah, a lot of with that kick over mixer. Minute 30 to go, 5-0 lead for MJ Smith. Has the cradle locked up. Looks like Wagner may have broke the lock. On the edge, minute 23 to go. Riders looking to trade wins here. Quantez Watkins got the Smyrna Eagles started with a major decision at 126. Smith now with a 5-0 lead at 132.
Yeah, Smith needs 1 turn for the major.
Stall call on bottom. Minute 3 to go. 1 turn here. One gets one of those cradles, and he could even the match up at 4. I'm kind of feeling we might be in for a good night tonight, Paul. Maybe coming down to the last couple matches of the night.
Yeah, we figure it'd be less than a 4 or 5 point probably outcome either way. Left arm across. He's getting close to criteria.
That was like 45 right there. There's the count.
He could finish the match in this position and get the major.
And with a second to go, MJ Smith adds 3 more to the score, and he gets the major decision for the Riders. It's 4-4, folks, after 2 matches. You know, we said going in that Smith's a finisher. That's the kind of wrestler he is, and he showed it there in that match. So we're going to move to 138, where I think we're going to see Cam Cataldi, and we do see Cameron Cataldi.
Penny, is this one of the areas that Smyrna can make a move?
Yeah, I think they want to go with Wells. I think they want to go with their guy. And that's what they're going to do. So 138 is going to be number 3 ranked Jamar, 3 ranked Jamar Wells. And Cameron Cataldi, unranked for the Caesar Rodney Riders. 4-4 is your score, folks.
Both wrestlers with double-digit wins on the season so far, so both having a good year. Wells definitely a favorite in this match.
Absolutely, yes. Wells front headlock position, spins the other direction, gets the takedown, and he goes up 2-0. Now looking for a cradle. And you thought Watkins was fast? This kid's crazy. Oh!
Nice Granby by
Nice
Cataldi.
Granby. I thought he was going to go Peterson there. And Cataldi is able to circle to his feet. No one award yet, and there it is. 2-1 lead for Jamar Wells. Jamar Wells not only fast, but explosive, Paul.
Really good footwork.
Oh, lat drop!
With a nice. Wells pushed in a little bit too much there. Great throw by Cataldi.
Absolutely.
Wells did a nice job not giving up any back exposure there.
3-1 lead for Cameron Cataldi. 40 seconds to go in the first period at 138 pounds. Start the night off with 2 major decisions, one by Quantez Watkins and the other by MJ Smith. Be careful running that bar out too far. Good job of getting that arm loose by Wells.
For Cataldi, you want to keep him right here. Keep the
finish,
parallel rod, cover the
finish
hips.
on top.
Wells doing a good job getting to his feet.
They're going to get to the edge. And no change. 11 seconds on the clock, so that's Coach Rigby telling them to keep him down. I think this is a match where you have to say you favor Smyrna here with the number 3 ranked wrestler in the state.
There's that quickness. Nice, beautiful switch.
Paul, I've seen a couple state finals matches here in recent years. Another Granby roll by. Short time. Why aren't these guys going tight waist ankle?
Yeah. Usually if you get the ankle, you can sag on it for a good 10 seconds.
Right.
And
so we'll move to, I've seen several matches here in the last couple of years, big time matches. And I mean, it's a basic elementary move, but with 10 seconds, you're gonna steal 7.
a good job by Wells there scoring at the end
Absolutely,
of the reversal.
And that's his explosiveness and his quickness all together. He's a fun and amazing wrestler to watch.
Totally going down for period number 2.
And we're 4-4. And Wells there, go over under again. Wells goes front headlock here. Steps over. Little scramble here. Got a whizzer in by Wells. Wells almost making a mistake there, Paul, stepping over that whizzer.
Yeah, a little risky there. Good wrestling by both guys. They're really staying after it. Cataldi, see if he can score here with this go behind.
4-4.
Wells, nice peek out.
And gets the takedown as Wells. He goes up 6-4. Wells drops the head lad this time on the Granby roll. 45 seconds to go here in the second period. Wells with a 6-4 lead. He'll have choice going into the third.
Wells doing a nice job riding, keeping the weight on
Looking
him.
for a half here. 25 seconds to go.
See if Cantati get just one good stand up to his feet.
As soon as he gets there, Wells throws that half in and gets the leverage in and puts him right back to his knees. That was a
full
Nelson, yeah.
That looked like a full. A touch in there too, Benny.
Right.
I think that was 2 full Nelsons there.
I think it was.
Yeah. I'd have to agree with Coach Rigby there.
Yeah. He's letting Mike Jordan know about it.
Yeah. Might be a warning against Coach Rigby.
Warning against Rigby. You know what, though? I'll take that warning.
Yeah.
I'll take that warning because you guys see that. And when he goes and reviews his film tonight, he's probably going to see it.
Well, I know as a referee for a couple of years, it's tough to see it sometimes in the shadows like this. From our viewpoint, though, it did look like a foul. But
it did. At least one.
It looks like Wells is going to go down and start the third.
Bottom positions. Here we go, third period. Switch attempt by Wells. Cantati follows. And Wells going to come up in a double leg and gets the reversal and goes up 8-4.
Yeah, great job. Just constant motion got him that reversal.
Looking for a Merkel here.
Yep, Cantati trying to free that leg up.
Minute 30 to go, third period. Cradle attempt by Wells. Wrist control there by Cantati to get it off. Comes out to the side with a whizzer. Minute 22 to go. Yeah, Cantati, nice job. He put himself in a precarious position and was able to fight off that half.
Yeah, those rolls were doing well for him in the first period. He's got to be careful here when he's a little bit tired trying these rolls. You can get stuck on your back sometimes.
Up to his feet. Minute to go here in the third period. And they go out of bounds. 49 seconds on the restart. Switch by Cantati. He gets around his time.
A nice re-switch by Wells. Cantati's got to be careful ducking that head down there. Wells with the boots in now.
35 seconds to go here. 8-4 lead for Jamar Wells. Dual meet tied at 4. And we head to 10 seconds left in the match.
Cantati up again. Another nice return by Wells.
And Wells has come out with an 8-4 decision and put 3 more on the board for the Eagles as they go up 7-4.
Yeah, hard-fought match by both wrestlers. Good job by both guys.
That's going to move to 145, where we'll see Cody Waski for the Riders. And we'll see.
At 145, receives Rodney, Cody Waski.
And they're going to send out Tyree Heath.
And for Smyrna. Tyree Heath.
145 pounds, folks. 7-4. Eagles in the lead.
See if Waski can hold serve here. And
he has come, I would say, just broke into the rankings last week. He had a pin over Jordan Miller, who was ranked number 5 in the state from Carabel. Shot double leg shot by Heath, and they go out of bounds. Shot by Waske this time. Hips back by Heath. And looking to spin behind, and he does. Take down Heath.
Heath's coming up a weight, and he's bringing it to him, buddy.
Right.
Waske in on his leg. We'll see if we get the reversal here.
Does, and no, he does not.
Well, we got a little over-aggressive there, looking for the backs and lost it all. Yeah.
Trying to go score again.
Yeah, Heath just cut him here. So.
Waske in on a single leg this time.
He's getting to the angle there. Nice job moving to his left. See if he can finish it here.
Minute to go, first period. Switches off to the double, now goes to a dump as Heath double underhooks.
Yeah, good balance there shown by Heath. Waske just losing his length there, just kind of diving in on the leg, getting a piece of it and working to improve.
2-1 lead here for Tyree Heath.
Heath in a nice crossface, looking for this go behind again. Nice job adjusting by Waske. See if he can double off the two here.
Yeah, he cracks him down to that hip.
He's got both feet. Waske's got to get his hip up or he's going to score here. Nice
Looking
job
for a
of turning the headlock.
He's got it. Waske with the takedown. Got one count. Getting some more. Second to go. Should get two back here.
Should be 2 and 2. Yeah.
There it is, 2 and 2. 5-2 lead for Cody Waske. And this is talk about style matchups. You got Heath, who's super quick and flexible, and you got Waske, who can just roll from this to that and with the length and can make things difficult for you.
Yeah, it's the endomorph versus the ectomorph here. He's a power pack, little fire hydrant full of power.
Right.
And Waske's, guys, you said, has the length advantage here. Height and length and reach.
Right.
He's going to defer here.
And Waske's going to go down. $5-2 lead for Heath. And I think they're going to give him the free release. No, they're not. And Waske right to his feet and scores.
Good job extending his lead here.
Waske in on the shot. He's looking to dump.
He's doubled off. Let's see if he gets the 2 here. He's got it.
Does, and should be getting some backs. And we're going to go out of bounds.
Ooh.
The CR fans don't like it. Is he going to get 2 back? He was swiping.
There's a count there. It's tough on the edge there to see the knees, but the knees might have been outside the cylinder.
So down he counted 1. 8-2 lead for Cody Waske. Minute 42 to go here in the second period.
You really kind of need 2 refs in a match like this, but I know it's tough with the shortage and COVID.
Right.
It's tough to get to referees.
Cody Waske cross wrist here with a bar, probably going to look tilt. Yeah, if you talk most improved wrestler, at least on the Riders team, this is your guy right here. Cody Waske this year has just gotten better every night he goes out.
Good job by Heath up to his feet. Waske, nice job with the double return. Staying relentless on top here.
I know both these guys spent a lot of time this spring and summer in the freestyle program, freestyle Greco program. Big, deep half. And holding, is he holding 2?
He's holding 2. He run a count once, but
and awards it. 10-2 lead for Cody Waske.
Sometimes you can count in your head there.
Right.
I think he was exposed enough for a 2 count.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, there's nothing in the rule book that requires a hand count. That's swipe. 25 seconds to go. Cody Watsky with a bar, looking to run it over. No pins so far tonight in this duel. And a stall call on bottom.
And Watsky's got the major right now, so he's looking to extend and get an extra point or two for the Riders.
And that's how it ends the second period. 10-2 lead for Cody Watsky. We're at 145 pounds, fourth match of the night. Coming up at 160, we'll have the Surf Bagel trivia question. So it's going to be Heath choice, and he's taking neutral. And Watsky just moving forward in on a shot. Brings up that single. Heath looking for a headlock. Watsky gets the hips out. And another takedown for Cody Watsky. 12-2 lead. And Watsky looking good in all facets of the match right now as they go out of bounds.
He is. He's picked up his intensity as his match has gone along. He's struggling a little bit right now.
I mean, top, bottom, neutral. He's both these wrestlers, I believe, are juniors. And we got a 1 for something. What that was. I guess pulling the mask down?
Pulling the mask down, or if he called him for stalling for not getting set soon enough.
Yeah, because there was a warning already.
Have a warning earlier. Watsky doing a good job keeping weight on the hips, and he's just looking for a tight hold to try to turn him over here.
Back to that cross wrist. Now he's going wrist and a half.
He's doing a good job coming up.
And they go out back. He's going to look for that headlock here late, isn't he?
Yeah,
Minute 4.
Smart for Heath. He's going to need something to his back if he's going to get back in the match. But
he had a big throw late last Friday night to get a pin down at Sussex Central. Heath looking to float the hips over the top. And Watsky breaks him right back down with a chop. Under a minute to go here at 145 pounds.
As long as Watsky keeps his hips above Heath, he's going to be in good shape here.
You're
still
watching
playing a tough ride.
Delaware Live Sports, high school wrestling here in Delaware. I'm Benny Mitchell with Paul Kyer and Kristen Mitchell on the camera. And Watsky has the major decision built. Under 20 to go. I think if you're Coach Rigby right now, take the major. Nothing.
Yeah, you're still happy with the major here.
And you're going to get a stall call on bottom.
Another point for the Riders. Watsky still working for that turn. 7 to go.
And out of bounds with 4 seconds to go.
We got a pattern developing here.
Yes, we did. Back and forth. Yeah. That's the way it's supposed to be.
Odd matches to Smyrna and even Caesar Rodney.
And that's going to be a major decision for Cody Watsky as the Caesar Rodney Riders go back on top, 8-7.
Well, this is how we figure we'd be back and forth.
Right. No pins yet tonight. So we're going to see Jackson Kopp for the Riders. I think we're going to see Hudson tonight. He did weigh in, and he's there. He is. Hudson has been out all season with an injury. So we're at 152 pounds. Garrett Hudson out for the Smyrna Eagles for the first time this season.
I was going to ask you about him. I hadn't seen him in the lineup. And
been out with an injury all year.
Yeah, right in on the double.
Right. And gets the takedown. There's the boots in right away. And out of bounds, minute 27 on the restart.
What year is Hudson now, Benny?
Junior.
Junior, so.
Looking for a cheap tilt there, not there. Minute 20 to go. 2-0 lead for Garrett Hudson. 2-year starter for the Eagles. He's been out since the start of the season. We had heard that he probably would be coming back late. I think he was top 6 in the state last year.
Hudson doing a great job riding here with the boots and very comfortable in his position. Obviously, great balance on his hip. Just unable to get the exposure thus far.
Thinking bonus here. 38 seconds to go. It's going to be interesting. He has really had to work trying to get him on his back. First match back, mask on.
Yeah, we'll see how that affects his conditioning.
Right.
First match back. But as you said, yeah, I think Smyrna definitely wants bonus in this match. Boots in again.
30 seconds to go in the first period.
We have potentially dangerous here. We'll see what referee Michael Jordan decides. Now they're back down to the mat.
Got to disengage there and swim out. 15 seconds to go, but Garrett able to get the boots and the crossface back in. Kopp doing a nice job of not going to his back.
He's doing a great job keeping his back in line with Hudson's chest, so he's not getting slid off and getting exposed.
End of the first period, Garrett Hudson with a 2-0 lead. And you're bringing back your state place winner. You probably, I think you're coming in this match looking bonus. It's 2-0.
We'll see if Hudson changes strategy and starts going more on his feet.
Right.
Was right in that takedown initially in the first 15 seconds.
Very quickly, yeah. So Waski's going to take bottom. The Riders lead the match 8-7. This is our 5th match of the night. I'm Benny Mitchell, Paul Collier, Delaware Live Sports. And he goes right back to the boots. And Waski's just keeping it now. He's got the
exposure here.
And he gets a 1 count.
It's a 1 count.
I was getting ready to say, Kopp doing a good job of keeping the hips level, or at least parallel and even.
Kopp might get a reversal here.
Reversal.
He's able to free one of those legs up and is able to turn and get the reversal.
This is Mason Bush. I started looking at it, and this is Mason Bush.
It's Bush, okay.
Bush is senior.
Yep.
So him and Kopp have been going back and forth all season in the lineup. Tonight, Mason Bush gets the call, and he's 2-2 here at 152 pounds.
I think this would be a real shot in the arm for the Riders. They're able to steal this match.
Mm-hmm.
Sure if it's an ankle or cramping. That's it. We'll see what they're working on. Hudson's lower left leg.
He went to his ankle right away after the timeout or the stoppage. Yep. Minute 4 on the clock. Hudson will be on bottom. I'm trying to see if that's a brace on his ankle or no, it's just a sock.
Yeah, we'll see if Bush can ride here.
All right. Minute 4 to go. Big mat return by Bush. Switch attempt by Hudson. He's going to get it, looks like. Well, maybe not.
Let's see if he can scoot that leg in. It's close to it. Bush hanging on to that leg. Still in control. By a thumbnail there.
Yeah, not by much. And he's going to get the escape. 3-2 lead for Garrett Hudson. 30 seconds to go, double leg shot. Looked like he was in deep initially. Bush got the hips back and down.
He caught Bush reaching a little bit. Bush with a good
Body
job
whizzer.
sprawling.
Oh, I thought he should have stayed with that low leg Turk.
Yeah, the low leg. That's what got Hudson to his side.
And time's going to run out, 3-2. All right, you're on Matt's side. I say if Hudson takes bottom, I say you cut on. I'm not sure whose choice it is. I believe it might be Hudson's choice, right?
Hudson started on bottom last period. I'm not sure.
Okay, so
choice.
It's going to be choice Bush. Yeah, I go bottom. No, it is choice Hudson. And he's going to take down. I'm putting him on his feet. But I'd let him get down first. Expand that energy. And so free release for Hudson. He's up 4-2. Shot by Hudson. Does get down to the right leg.
So the Gator roll attempt, but Hudson did a nice job floating his hips.
Yes, he did. Take down by Hudson. He goes up 6-2.
And the legs are coming in.
You know, in a match we really thought looking bonus, now he's kind of fighting to survive. In a good position with a 4-point lead, though. Hudson got under the leg again, or excuse me, Bush got under the leg again. And we're going to get a stoppage for potentially dangerous.
Yeah, Hudson would be smart to get the legs in, but then to get Bush flat, not to roll around so much. Such precarious positions. He doesn't need the points to win. He just needs to ride him out here.
Bush is ready to wrestle. He just slides his mask out of the way. He says, I got to get my spot, man. Hudson with on his debut for this year. He's got a 6-2 lead. And jumps right into those legs. Mason Bush able to get under that leg again. Bush looking to come out the back door.
He's trying to high leg over. It's a smart move there if he can get over that leg, but there's a
stalemate with 42 seconds left. And Bush smart getting set right away. We figured fatigue would come in. He's got the first match of the year. Big rivalry match. Throwing the mask on.
Here comes the leg again. I knew that was going to happen. Right. So the Smyrna coach would like Hudson to get up on top of him. Right. He's very comfortable in this position now. Bush has got one leg out. See if he can slide out the back here. Second one, got the second one back in, and Hudson's looking for
15 to go here.
Here comes.
And Bush is going to come out with the reversal. 6-4. He goes power half.
Just going to run out of time here, Benny.
Yep.
Good match by both guys.
It was. And a late reversal by Hudson. He gets the 8-4 decision. And the Eagles go back on top. That's going to move us to 160. DJ Baker checking in at the table.
Well, falling in line with our pattern, Baker's a favorite here, Benny, in your mind, by
I would say,
slight
but
favorite.
he has really, he's in a slump right now, as a lot of the CR upper weights are. So I say this is a toss-up match as Baker gets in on the double right away.
Switching to the single, we'll see if he can come up back to the double.
And good job by getting his hips away by West. We're at 160 pounds. And coming up in the next period will be the Surf Bagel trivia question. Shot by Baker. Got to get his head outside.
Yeah, good sprawl by West. Breaking Baker down to his hips. We'll see if he can score here. Baker hanging tough on that leg for now. There's two.
Takedown by West. And that's going to be a slam.
Half a suplex, I would have called that,
Right.
Benny, but didn't break his fall, though.
2-1 lead for West. Minute to go here in the first period. Baker comes to his feet. I think Baker, he started this season at 170. And here he comes out with the leg, gets the dump, gets the reversal.
He's got that cross arm. He's keep it if he's smart, but he trades off for the half. He ran it. Good bridge by West.
Baker brings it
Getting
back.
the count. He's getting the count.
Getting the swipes, 25 seconds to go, middle of the match. Good job by West to come off his back. Then looking to go behind, 5-2 lead for Baker.
Baker can cling on here. He can see if we give one for loss of control at the end of this period. If it's
Cement mixer roll.
Oh, he's got it. West has got the two.
He's going to give him the takedown, though. I'm not sure it was there.
I didn't see any points given out.
Then he gives him the reversal.
Just two reversals.
So
Yeah.
5-4, DJ Baker. Folks, it's time for the Surf Bagel trivia question. Remember, put your answer in the chat log. Tonight's question, the Caesar Rodney Riders, they're the only team in the state with more than 100 individual state champions. They have 100-plus state champions. Who was number 100? Who was the 100th state champion for the Caesar Rodney Riders? Put your answer in the chat log. So Baker's going to go bottom position. He leads 5-4.
To his feet. Come all the way up, and let's see if he can get out of here. Good return there by West. West kind of sagging on that ankle.
Lets him stay on that ankle. Second period underway. Smyrna leads the duel 10-8. It's been back and forth all night long.
West with a tight half here. He's got him over here, Bernie. We'll see if he gets no backs yet.
Has a full Nelson. Right on that one. And we do have a winner in the trivia already. It's Kevin Hudson. That's a point for Baker. It goes up 6-4. So keep McKenna, that's 2 illegal holds. The next one's 2 points. Be it a locked hand.
Nice cut there by Baker. Did a good job finally getting out.
7-4 lead for DJ Baker.
See if either of these guys can pick it up right now, Benny.
Shot by Baker in deep on a double. Turns the corner. Takedown. 9-4 lead.
Like you said, Benny, just popped his head to the outside there, so he was able to finish finally.
Congratulations, Jose Gomez. You've won a gift certificate to Surf Bagel with the correct answer tonight of Kevin Hudson. Kevin Hudson actually was 98, 100, and 102. He won 3 of them. Another shot by Baker.
Again, but the head stuffed. West did a nice job keeping the head under.
10 seconds to go here. Locks on the leg.
Baker got up to his knees there. He could score.
And that's it. Can't get around. 8-5 lead. Correction, 9-5 lead for DJ Baker. So we'll go to the third period. And Wes is not. You saw the rolling mixer earlier. So he's another one. You're not out of the water till that final buzzer rings.
Yeah, these masks definitely hurt your conditioning.
Oh, yes,
there's no doubt about it. I don't know how the gentleman.
I don't even like
this
to wear a
kid
mask
wrestled
carrying the
his
stuff
mask,
in here. So West goes in the bottom position, and we're underway in the third period.
Nice Granby and hip over. He's going to get 2
the
here.
reversal. 9-7.
West trying to thread a bar and a half.
Minute 42 to go on the restart. DJ Baker of Cesar Rodney, he leads 9-7, but West is mounting a comeback here. He's got to be careful with that.
Yep. West seems to be the fresher guy right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
But Baker's got the lead.
Looking to go
Baker
boot and a
could
half.
reverse him here if West gets too high. We said that it's just a swim out here. I can't see how tight he's got that power half.
Gets a 1 count. And Baker's looking to come out the
come
back
out
door.
the back if he moves just a little bit.
And that's a locked hands. That's going to be a 2-point penalty. So any next violation is a DQ.
I wish we had a replay on that. I like this.
Well, he was the top wrestler. He wrapped around from the front.
So he did. He locked on the legs.
Locked around the waist.
Around the waist. Yep. Yeah, I think he might have thought he had given up too. He was in a scramble, but he was still in control. Well, that's 3 points for Baker. He'll take it.
Right.
So will Coach Rigby.
So that's 11-7 lead for Baker.
1 minute to go. 1 minute even here. All Baker's got to do is not give up exposure, Benny. He's in good position here to win this bout.
Minute to go.
West back on the attack here. Baker's right out.
by Baker.
See if Baker can tie him up. Just use a little motion, kill some time here. He's got a nice lead. Just can't get taken to his back.
Shot by Baker. Watch the mixer. Double underhook. Tripp is going to get the takedown.
Yeah, nice double under trip by West. Baker doing a good job to belly out.
30 seconds to go here.
Yeah, you can belly out, take a stall here. There's no problem in
You
that.
might get a reversal.
West cranking hard. Cranking hard in that power half, but is down to 15 seconds.
And they go out of bounds with 13.9. 12-9 lead for DJ Baker. I dropped right to my belly.
Yeah, he's got it to give up because West is going to go optional start. And he's going to try to come front mixer. That's what we're going to try to do. There he goes.
Baker's going to get the reversal. He might get the fall. No, he's not going to get the fall. And DJ Baker with the decision.
16-9.
16-9 at 160 pounds. Back and forth we go.
Well, on paper, this should be Smyrna in the next match, but we got Brock Connor up here. You said first time down at 170.
Right.
Can Connor break the pattern?
Right.
Smyrna
Brock
hesitating. Looks like they're making a decision who to send out here.
Makes his appearance at 170. He's been at 182. He's been another guy who's been in a funk. And it's going to be Atkinson.
Yep, the senior. He was honored earlier this evening. This is Smyrna's senior night.
At 170, this is Rodney, Brock Connor. For Smyrna, Sean Atkinson.
So here we go, 170 pounds. Brock Connor and Sean Atkinson. 11-10, Caesar Rodney. Shot by Connor in on a double.
So if he changes to...
Steps in front, throws. Gets the takedown.
And backs here. Foot went
Out of bounds.
Got two back.
Two back.
I know I always harp on this, Benny, but I wish they would just go to the college rules.
Right.
It'd make it a lot easier on the referees
Yes, it would.
to watch two things at once. It's impossible with one set of eyes.
That's right. Any body part in, the wrestling continues. I think we're headed that way.
And the back point rule. The back point rule I love. 2 and 4.
Mm-hmm. Three-quarter Nelson attempt here by. Now you're going to go near side cradle.
Let's see if he can drop the head in the side there. Nice job.
And let's see
Got
if
it
that
locked
up. He's on the edge, though.
Yep, he's got to pull him in here. Atkinson doing a good job knowing where the boundary is.
And out of bounds. 55 on the restart. Connor with the 4-0 lead. We're at 170 pounds. The Riders lead the duel 11-10. Shot by Connor, takedown.
Yeah, you really see the difference in his power at 170
Right.
as opposed to wrestling up or weight.
Goes up 6-0. .26 to go here in the period.
Working a head lever here. Let's see if we can break the Atkinson down. But important to get the ride out here.
Goes back
With
to
the
that
near
near side
side.
cradle.
Just slapped it on.
Looking for the fall here. This would be
Nice.
big.
He's close to it, Benny.
Yeah, 7 seconds to go.
Atkinson's fighting hard here.
There's the pin. Now it's going to be a matter of time. Did time run out? The timer says it was a pin.
Yeah.
And the Riders go up 17-10.
Big 6 there, Brennan.
Yeah, absolutely. So we move to 182. Be Craig Dixon for the Riders. And I believe we're going to see downward or Davis. It's going to be Davis.
At 182 for Susan Rodney, Owen Dixon. And for Smyrna, Derek Davis.
Derek Davis, another one of our seniors here, being honored tonight. Support for Caesar Rodney here. If they can get on a little run here in these upper weights, they can get that lead that they're looking for as they go into the lower weights at the end of the duel.
Davis looking to go behind and gets the takedown. The Cape match, Derek Davis let us know he was very happy that Scott Kammerer recognized his mullet. Very proud of his mullet.
Doing a nice job so far, really controlling this bout. He's looking for a little near side cradle himself here.
Oh, arms out, gotta be careful. You don't want to roll that one. Or it's Owen Dixon, I'm sorry, his brother's Craig. That's a reversal for Dixon.
Standing reversal for Owen. Nice return. That always fires the crowd up.
Oh, Matt returns, they love him.
And Dixon has a nice cross wrist here. Just broken by Davis.
Davis looking at the elbow roll. This is a match I have favoring Smyrna coming in. Dixon been back and forth at 170 and 82 in the lineup.
A nice motion.
Nice go behind by Davis.
Nice movement on bottom by Davis, yeah. Dixon got a little bit high.
Goes up 4-2. Yeah. At the end of the first period, Derek Davis with the 4-2 lead. Just got word that Cape Henlopen is your Henlopen North champs, beating Milford 39-30. I think that's their first North championship since 90 or 91. They only had one other. Dixon takes bottom position here in the second period.
So a lot of parity this year in Division I, so it'll be a great dual meet tournament.
Make sure you're here for the dual meets finals. I mean, the semis and the finals. It's going to be, Division I is going to be crazy. Dixon rises to his feet. Davis brings him back to the mat. Looking for a cross-face cradle here.
He's working real hard for that. A lot of pressure here on Dixon. See if Davis get that far side and lock it up again. He's got the elbow right now, so we don't have to worry about popping out.
Right. A minute 30 to go. Dixon able to fight it off.
The senior Davis working hard on top here.
Approaching a minute to go in the second period. 4-2 lead for Derek Davis. The Riders lead the duel 17-10. Stall call on bottom. And I think he might have it locked up this time.
And Dixon's got to stretch out here.
40 seconds to go in the second period. And able to slip out of the cradle. Ooh, watch that leg. Wow. 22 seconds to go. 4-2 lead. Dixon does have a stall call against him. Right back to the cradle. Locks this one up. And out of bounds at the end of the period. 4-2 is your score as we head to the third period.
It's quite evident what Davis is after, so we'll see if Dixon can make any adjustments here and not give up that far elbow. Davis doing a nice job. I guess that's that senior man strength there.
That's right.
Taking that elbow away from
he
the sophomore Dixon.
He rode that whole period. Third period underway. Nice crowd on here for a COVID, call it a COVID match. Crowds are starting to come back in the arenas, gyms. Minute 30 to go here. Dixon looking for a cross face of his own.
Yep.
Yeah.
Coach Rigby gave him some instructions. Look for some cross elbow or cross wrist.
Right.
Put a ride on Davis. So Davis doing a nice job working on bottom.
Watch that head.
Reaching over.
Yep.
Usually not advised to reach back like that.
No, but in that position, not a bad move there because Dixon was hanging his head pretty heavy. Here he is doing it again.
Let's see if we can. Dixon still got the leg here. See if Davis can work this go behind.
45 seconds to go here in the third period. And reversal by Davis.
Davis right after the cross face cradle again. Here he goes.
Well, I think after the last pin, you got to be looking for 6 here.
Yeah.
Dixon rises to his feet. 29 seconds to go in the match.
He'll be smart just to stay up here. Got
and
the one.
Get the escape. 6-3. Shot by Dixon. Let go of the upper arm. I think he was looking to dump there. 12 seconds to go. Davis just stay hips heavy. He walks away with this win. And that's going to be a decision for Derek Davis and the Smyrna Eagles.
Good win for the senior there, keeping the Eagles in this dual meet.
So we moved to 195 pounds. It's going to be Tyler Downward and Shamar Nelson.
At 195 for Cesar Rodney, Shamar Nelson. And for Smyrna, Tyler Downward.
Downward, he's another big move guy. 17-3 is your dual meet score. So here we go, 195 pounds, 17-13, the Riders lead the duel.
Well, this was Smyrna's move to try to win both of these bouts, the previous bout and this one. And they've completed half of that transaction. We'll see if they can complete the full transaction here. Nelson with a nice front head here.
He will chase a cement. He'll run you all around the gym to get that mixer turned. Both guys looking for high crouch attacks. Shot by Downward. These guys are moving like 6-pounders. Nelson, another guy for the Riders, has kind of been in a slump here at this point in the season. And Downward's going to get the take.
Oh, here comes Nelson.
Nelson rolls
that
it
action
back.
talking about, Benny. Downward's going to belly out.
It's going to be a 2-2 and 2 back for Nelson. 4-2. I think that's what he awarded.
Yep, 4-0 right now for Nelson. Downward did a nice job getting out.
So it's 4-3. They finally, the scoreboard just brought it up. I thought he threw 2 twos up. Shot by Nelson in deep on a double.
See if we can finish here. Downward, nice
Does
job
not.
flipping it.
Takedown downward. Cross wrist there by downward, 8 seconds to go. So 5-4 lead for downward at the end of the first period. (17-13) Riders lead. Still a lot of matches to go. Coming up next is our Ione specialty sandwich match of the night.
Is that a chicken cutlet or? They
Yeah,
have great chicken cutlet sandwiches. They're the best,
That's what
best in
everybody
the
says.
state. Yeah,
That's what I hear.
nice piece of provolone on there. Nice to eat after weigh-ins. Down with a hard crossface.
Yeah, it was yeah.
It's looking at,
Granby roll
Nice
by
Granby,
Nelson,
Nelson.
gets the escape, and he's come
Oh,
alive. And 2 takedown. Goes up 7-5. That crossface woke him up.
yeah, 8-5. Is it 8-5? There's a hazard roll attempt here. See if he scores with it. Got a 1 count.
swipe.
That was close to 2. Is it 8-5 or 8-3,
I got
Benny?
7-5. It's 5-4 start the period, escape and
2,
takedown.
8,
So it should be 7-5.
7-5, right. Yes.
Yeah, downward was leading.
It's a lot more points to be scored yet in this bout.
Right. Oh, absolutely. Looking to go near side cradle. And they're going to go out of bounds. Still 7-5, minute 8 to go. And he did come back holding his eye. That crossface may have got Nelson going. Nelson looking good cradle, and is going to give up the escape. 7-6.
Downward right back on the attack. Here we go.
Who gets there first?
Downward's got a headlock. See if Nelson can pop his head. He does.
Pops the head, gets the takedown. 9-6. This is a brawl. .30 seconds to go here in the second period.
Yeah, see our staff asking Nelson to keep his weight
Yeah.
on him here and keep him down. Short time here. He's taking his weight off. Downwards up. Let's see.
5 seconds to go here in the period. Downward comes up. And he's
We
going to
got
get the
one
escape.
at the buzzer. Downward's a heck of a football player too this
Yes,
year.
he
too,
is,
for the-
yeah.
For the Eagles. State finalist.
That was a wild game. The state finals in Middletown. Nelson coming out of football, he wasn't able to get to 95 until the Beast. So his first 2 matches were at the Beast of the East. So down we're going to go bottom position. He trails 9-7. Nelson's going to stay on top. Look to score from the offense. Looking for that cradle. I think he's got it locked up.
Got the near side, so you can get the head in the side and run him over here, Benny.
Does. Fall by Shamar Nelson. The two seniors for the Riders.
Brendan, you called it ever since that hard crossface.
He woke up.
Getting the second period. It woke Nelson up. And
23-13. And it's going to be Dyer, our match of the night. At 2:20. There it is, your eye and only specialty sandwich. Match of the night. Cale Howell from the Smyrna Eagles. Josh Dyer from the Caesar Rodney Riders, ranked number 5 and 6 in the state.
Yeah, Howell almost in a must-win here for the Eagles.
Right.
Riders starting to put a little bit of distance here with a double-digit lead. He's got to get the Eagles back in the win column.
Body lock, headlock, who's going to step in front and win this? It looks like the out of bounds line. Minute 30 to go.
Howell working the 2-on-1.
Greco background, obviously, from his father, Kurt Howell.
Yeah, Howell definitely looks a lot more comfortable here in this position. Dyer probably want to pummel out here. And
inside trip. Dyer looking good.
Dyer over the
headlock.
Here's same position again. Who's going to get in front?
Rolls
Howell
through.
with the roll through.
Takedown. No, out of bounds. No takedown. .51 seconds to go.
Yeah, Dyer would be better off to stay more solid, stay out of these throwing positions.
Absolutely, yeah. Circle out of those, re-rushing.
Howell's going to be forcing these upper body ties. He's pummeling in again, the right arm.
Deep underhook by Dyer. And looking to go that single. And gets the takedown, does Dyer. A little a la Zach Parker there.
Yeah, big two right at the buzzer. Nice job with the throw by. He said he can use the underhook, but then attack the legs.
Right.
Don't look for anything upper body off of it. That's where Howell's more comfortable.
I believe his dad was a state runner-up for Caesar Rodney, Dyer's dad.
Yes, at heavyweight, and he was
lost to Scott Layfield.
Wrestled for University of Pittsburgh.
Right. And Howell's going to take the bottom position. He trails 2-0.
I know Cale's dad very well, former coach here and All-American at Clemson and 4-time state champ at
Olympic
Newark.
alternate. 108-0. Dyer looking for that near cradle crazy Caesar Rodney night, huh?
They're doing a nice job looking for that near side cradle bow and arrow.
Dyer may want to readjust this. Minute 35 to go. Two-0 lead for Josh Dyer at 220 pounds, and he's going to give the release to Howell. 2-1 is your score.
I'd like to see him work more on top there, Brennan.
Right? Yeah. I mean,
think the foot neutral position is probably where Howell feels
it's
more comfortable.
Strength, yeah. You're watching Delaware Live Sports, high school wrestling here in the state of Delaware. Henlipin Conference Northern Division action. Friday night we'll have Lake Forest and Laurel Henlipin South action. Could be for the South title. Have to check tonight's scores.
Cale Howe continuing to try to pummel that right underhook in. Dyer doing a good job right now blocking him out with the collar, but here we go. Howe's in his position.
Dyer getting the head position and then giving it right back.
That's where Dyer wants to be there, that short underhook.
Right.
Not too deep.
Out of bounds, 20 seconds on the restart. Shot by Howe. Buzzer goes off. 2-1 as we go to the third period. Dyer with choice.
These mass breaks are nice for the coaches. It's like a timeout. You
Yeah.
don't get timeouts in wrestling.
I've talked to
Well,
Mike
we got
Jordan
two of
about
them.
this. You know what else has gone down is injury time. How many injury times have you seen tonight? One. You know, they proposed to the IAA to go to this and have not heard back. And Howe's going to give them the free release. Makes it 3-1. Smyrna may be in a must-win position here, or getting close to it.
I'll
With the-
work a
with those
double,
two big
double
pins.
overs here. Let's see. Dyer did a nice job pummeling out. Mike Jordan would feel comfortable roughing this style of match. He's an
Right,
excellent
yeah,
Greco-Roman
that's
official.
right.
World class. Probably thinks he's back at the Concord International tournament.
Right. Back there looking for that.
Yeah,
that
Howe's
little-
really forcing that upper body. He's giving up his hips here. Dyer wants to take him. Howe with the double overs again.
Under a minute to go. Stall call on Dyer.
Passive blue.
Yeah, right. Howe with the front headlock, 35 seconds to go.
Dyer with that
Dyer
snap
gets
single.
the single, 33 to go.
That probably should avoid another stall call, that action there.
Should,
about
yeah.
30 seconds ago, but we'll see.
Now digging that hook in again. Under 30 to go in the match. If you're Dyer now, you have to stay out of ties. Make him beat you with a leg with an attack. You got a stall call to give. Five seconds to go.
Howe's got to try something here. Cross duck. Fended off
That's
nice
it.
by Dyer.
Dyer with the win at 2:20. And this Riders go up 26-13. That's your Iononi match of the night winner, Josh Dyer for the Riders. So we go to 285, Bobby Meister. And the man they call Chi-Chi.
At 285, this is Robert Meister.
Chi-Chi Yule. He's had two big wins as you hear him chanting their name.
I said Smyrna was going to need one of these last two, so Chi-Chi's going to have to come through for me.
That's right.
Yeah, real good action for two big boys there.
Right.
Real good action.
And Aaron Harris wants to talk to the official. Definite height and reach advantage for Ewell, huh? Big boy. This is going to be a tough match to officiate.
Both guys doing a great job. A lot of action.
It doesn't, I mean, to
Looks
the
like
casual observer, it doesn't look like action. There's a lot of hand
like
fight going on. And
Coach Harris asked Mike Jordan to look for something, maybe the pulling of the headgear.
right. Under a minute to go.
He's looking for it. You can see him looking up top of the head on the collar ties. Meister with a heavy collar tie.
Gets to pick a little snatch single. Headgear comes off. We get a stoppage. 26 seconds to go.
Sees it right, and he's got to like where they sit right now on the goal.
Right. 24 points on the board with a 13-point lead.
I gotta say, Meister, he reminds me of Royce Alger a little bit. The way he's banging out there.
And that's the first period's going to end like it started, 0-0. And there's going to be a stall call. They're not coming back to the circle. And I thought he was going to get a caution there.
Thought he was going to caution too. He moved him out of position. We'll see if Meister can get out here.
And that's a lot of weight and leverage.
Hey, Ewell doing a nice job keeping the weight on him. He's really going for the turn here, but Meister's up to his feet. He can just stay up.
It's a locked hands.
That was a lock.
Yeah. And they go out of bounds.
Yep.
They're 1 minute 34. 0-0 at 285. And Aaron wants to put him up. I think he saw the same thing we saw.
Yeah, I don't want to give up that cheap point.
No.
That could have been 1-0 right there.
And gets the escape, does Meister. 1-0 lead for Bobby Meister. Approaching a minute to go. Meister trying to snap that tall frame down. Shot by Meister. Coach Rigby doesn't like it.
Yeah, general rule of heavyweight wrestling, the first guy to shoot loses. Yeah.
Right, don't go
Let's
into
see Meister stick with some higher level attacks.
That's right.
Doesn't have to go down to his knee. Chi-Chi's looking for that underhook.
Yes, he is.
Looks like Cale Howe was last match.
I saw Kurt Howe during the break showing him how to get to it. Ewell has a stall call.
Right.
36 seconds to go.
Both men working hard, though. It's pretty exciting for a heavyweight match.
Right.
When they really, a lot of action.
Oh, they're
even though the
beating and
scores are
banging,
good.
yeah.
Meister trying to get heavy on their head again.
There's a big snap by Yule.
See if he can get behind here. Crowd will go crazy. 5 seconds. He's behind. Can he bring him to the mat? He did.
Takedown at the buzzer. 2-1 lead for Yule.
It's time. Told you they go wild. You couldn't
Right,
hear, you couldn't hear the
absolutely.
buzzer or anything. This is the kind of atmosphere you expect in
Absolutely.
this type of duel.
Rigby trying to fire his guy up. And Yule looks, he might be, I thought he was bleeding.
Yeah, Sierra's going to have to get one of these next 2 matches, this
Right.
one or the 106 match, really to feel comfortable about their position and winning the duel. So they'd rather get this one.
Right, yeah.
Or both.
Or
but-
both, yeah.
Yeah.
So Yule going to go neutral.
Meister is going to have to score.
Yule does have a stall warning. And there's your back out of bounds. No stall call, though. Call potentially dangerous.
It's become basically a sumo match.
Yeah, it
Who
has,
can
you're
push
right.
who off the mat and make them look bad. Meister's working hard here. He's banging, pushing, underhooking, collar tying. Just slap at the leg a little bit, push him out. He might get that stall call.
Yule still looking for that snap.
He's reaching for it there. Chi-Chi's got his underhook there, though.
Yeah, he does.
That's where his coaches want him.
Now Meister with a hook
And
on the left
Meister's got
side.
his. See if he can score with this or get a stall call out of bounds. There's the back trip. They didn't
No
get the 2.
takedown. Minute on the clock. 2-1 lead for Yule.
Meister's picking it up where he left off. Meister's got one. He's looking for 2 underhooks here. See if he can throw one by and score with it. There's a nice Polish.
Oh, he calls him out of. Oh, 2
There's the
takedowns.
2.
Makes it 3-2 with 30 seconds to go.
Both guys are working hard. They're pretty tired, Benny.
Three-two lead for Meister. Yule's going to be hard to hold down there. He's a big dude.
Coach Harris doing a smart thing. Talk as long as you
Yeah.
can. Let your man get some air. He's going to need it to get this escape.
I go
switch
waist
the
ankle. That's going to be a caution.
Will they be able to hear the whistle to start?
Right.
There it is. Chichi's coming up.
And out of bounds with 20 seconds.
Said Benny, I agree with you. One good ankle breakdown. If you get
That's right.
get your man flat, it's tough to bring all that weight up
To
off
get
the
back
mat.
up. Yeah. 20 seconds on the clock. 3-2 lead for Meister. We told you this is the rivalry. You can hear it.
He's got the cross. Oh, he had it for a second. Riding a half now. That's where he wants him, right there.
Under 10 seconds to go. This could be it for the at 285. Bobby Meister gets the decision.
Well, I said that's got to be the battle of the match so far. Man.
Wow.
Great effort by both big men.
The 29-13, 18 points on the board. Riders lead by 16. And out comes number 2 ranked, Alex McAvoy. And Warren Coates, the freshman for Smyrna. Back around to the little guys.
Coach is tough. He's a real good freshman, but got to favor McAvoy in this match.
Yeah. If you're Dan Rigby, you got to like where you're at right now. High crotch by McAvoy. And gets the takedown, goes up 2-0. So the Eagles, they got to win out.
They got to win out, yeah. We said some of those earlier matches were probably must-wins for them, so they could avoid this situation. But, yeah, they've got to win all 3. With bonus.
McAvoy with the duck and gets the takedown. Yeah, I'm Dan Rigby. I'm like, be safe, get a decision, and the pin's there, get it.
Nice reverse half here from the Turk. Well, let's see. Here comes
into
Coates
a
out the other side.
4-3. Well, the Eagles definitely have the advantage in the next 2 matches with Miller and there's a reversal with Miller and Jim Petro. .35 seconds to go here in the first period. 6-3 lead for McAvoy.
As long as McAvoy doesn't give up bonus,
right?
Cesar Rodney's in a position to win here. Obviously, they'd like to win this match
Sure,
and put it away for sure. But even if he lost the decision, they could wrap it up.
And the Riders have not beat. I think the last time they beat Smyrna was the state championship in 2018. Am I correct?
Well, in the finals, yes.
Yeah. So 5 straight years looking to break that streak for them. Five seconds to go here in the first period. .63 at the end of 1. McAvoy ranked number 2 in the state, 106 pounds. And Coach Joyce coming back for the second. And he's going to defer. And McAvoy going to stay on his feet here. Snap down by McAvoy. Don't think this is where he wants to be.
Yeah, he'd rather pummel out of that and get back to his shots.
Got his hook on the right side. And lat drop attempt by Coates.
Yeah, good try by Coates. He needed to try something.
Right.
He's got to get some bonus for his team. And
McAvoy gets
nice
the
counter.
takedown now, looking to put him away with a bar. Bar half, looking for the big cookie.
Big step over the head here to get the exposure.
And there's the count. Now he steps back chest to chest. Minute to go here in the second period. I think we got everything we've asked for here tonight, Paul Kyer, in this battle.
Yeah, a lot of really exciting matches and
Hard wrestled matches.
the Riders have won the couple one. They've run the job on the bonus. That's really been a difference, those two falls earlier.
And two back for McAvoy. Looking for the fall here with 38 seconds to go. Smyrna staff looking on. Come on, just give me one more period. Give us one more chance.
Good fight by Coates there.
Yes, he
Rolling
does.
off.
And three more back for McAvoy. He goes up 13-3. Has him to his back again. 10 seconds to go here in the second.
He's close to that fall, but he's going to run out of time probably.
And three more back. So 16-3 lead for Alex McAvoy. This win tonight by either team puts them on the opposite side of the bracket of the number one seed, as each only have one match left. So Coates going to take bottom position. 16-3, one turn, and the match is over. McAvoy, is that reinforced?
He had it, but he gave it up. He's going to look like he's going to try to run it here, Benny.
Now you're going to go double. Double arm bar. Stepping over. Looking to sit through. Dead center of the mat with 1:40 to go. Coates gets out of it. Wow, what a fight by Warren Coates. Half Nelson. And there's the count. And the pin by Alex McAvoy, and that wraps up the dual meet for the Caesar Rodney Riders. They snapped the streak of losses against Smyrna. And we move to 113 pounds.
At 113, this is Cole Moffitt. And for Smyrna,
Moffitt and Miller at 113. And we're underway at 113 pounds. Paul, we have to pick at the end of the night a Henlopen and Hammer of the night. I got two guys. I might be willing to award two.
Yeah, I love the heavyweight in that pick, Benny. You know I have a affection for the big guys, but the people that got bonus, certainly they should be under consideration. Yeah.
So we'll take a quick commercial timeout. After our match is over, we'll have the Hammer of the night. Miller in on a double leg. Picks him up. Brings him to the mat. Takedown, Wyatt Miller. Boots in.
Nice power half there.
Over.
Miller.
And this is the Wyatt Miller I've been used to seeing. I talked to Coach Carr, and he says he's been sick several weeks. So maybe he's shaking it all off. .30 seconds to go in the first period.
A good job by Moffitt there, fighting off his back.
Goes up 7-0. And that's the end of the first period. 7-0 lead for Wyatt Miller. (35-13), and the Riders did their job in the upper weights, and something they've not been doing, Paul.
They certainly did.
They came tonight.
You said they haven't put a whole match together all season long, but they did it here tonight at a real opportune time.
If you want to peak, it's these 2 weeks.
This is the time to do it.
That's right. I'm wondering, I'll have to ask the coaches if they were going through a peak week. Peak week, dropping weight. What was going on there? Oh, headlock by Moffitt. Miller able to belly down, looking to step around and get the 2. And take down Miller, 9-0 lead. I'd have to say Bobby Meister was the insurance in this match.
That was certainly the most entertaining match.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, that was 6 minutes of hand fighting out there. Hard hand fighting. A 280-pound slap doesn't feel good.
Both guys still had a little bit left in the tank, too, at the end there.
52 seconds left to go. Wyatt Miller with the 9-0 lead.
Yeah, Miller looks pretty dominant in this top position now that he's feeling better here.
Now, Paul, did they jumble the lineups when you were in school? Did that start by the time you were in school?
Yes, teams started.
When I was, it was 98 to heavyweight. And can you imagine ending on that tonight? Miller looking to run his half. Nelson.
Miller, real good leg rider. A lot of hip pressure there.
Right.
Applying
20 seconds to go here in the period. And Moffitt looks like he's going to be able to fight off another period. And we'll move to the third at 113 pounds. Miller with the 9-0 lead. He's built the major decision. I can't tell if Miller's a big 13 or Moffitt's a small 13. Or maybe a little bit of each.
Yeah, Miller's good size.
Yeah, he is.
Shows the toughness of their schedule. Only a 7-8 record on the year, but Miller's he's one formidable customer.
Right. So third period about to get underway.
Moffitt's going to let him up. Yeah. Probably look for that headlock again.
Yep.
Down 10-0.
Moffitt gets him in the front head. And looking for maybe gather the chin and
he's looking to secure something under there with the wrist, and Miller doing a good job trying to fight for wrist control under there.
And we're going to get a stalemate, minute 23 to go. I want to thank Bill Schultz, athletic director here at Smyrna High School, getting us set up. Normally we go up top, but the lighting not been as good here this year, so he let us come down to the floor. And that's going to be a point for Moffitt. Actually went out, got the table and the chairs for me. So thanks, Bill Schultz. Always good. I know you've done a lot of football here in the fall broadcast. He's always there to help you out and get you what you need.
Always very welcoming. Yeah. And great support by the community for Smyrna athletics and all their sports.
Moffitt trying to get in on a shot, but that length of Miller with the underhook keeping it away. 50 seconds to go here. Crowd staying on. They're staying here, Paul, for the whole thing.
Yeah, not too. A few people left after.
Yeah, not many.
Heavyweight match.
I mean, we've had 12 hotly contested bouts, or 13. Headlock by Moffitt, just not getting the hips through. And comes up and goes right into a double leg. 15 seconds left in the match.
See if he can finish this here on the edge. It looks like it's going to come away with a major decision for the Eagles.
10-1 major decision. And that's what's going to be, a 10-1 major decision for Miller. And we go to the final bout of the night where we're going to see three-time state champion Gabe Giampetro and Antonio Darby.
It's good to see Cesar Rodney's going to wrestle here. A lot of teams will forfeit this and get out of here. But you want to have all the matches contested, especially for the crowd coming out.
Sure.
That's great experience for both guys to wrestle in this environment.
Giampetro going to Drexel next year. Going to be a dragon. Out of bounds, quick high crotch. Giampetro, three-time state champ, ranked #1 in the state. And really hasn't been challenged this season at his weight class. And goes behind, takedown for Giampetro. And escape, and he's right back in on the attack. And another takedown. 4-1, lead for Giampetro. Look at him slap on the cradle. Giampetro's bars are nasty.
He did a great job using his legs there for the breakdown.
Right.
And here's the bar.
And getting the swipes.
See if he comes over the head here and tries to finish with a fall. That is going to let him off. Work some more.
And puts him back to his feet. 7-2 lead for Giampetro. His final night. Well, he'll be back here for the state duels. Go behind by Giampetro. Goes up 9-2. And has the cradle.
Yep, that's pretty tight there, Benny. Darby fighting. Looks like he's going to break that grip this time.
And 3 back. Goes up 12-2.
Crossbody ride, looking for a banana split here.
Yes, he does. Darby pinching the knees the best he can. And time's going to run out. 15-2. Lead for Giampetro.
Yeah, GM Petro putting on a good technical display for the fans here and the audience at home.
And apparently referee Mike Jordan didn't like what Dan Rigby had to say.
Yeah, not sure if it was this throw attempt over here.
Something about what happened on the edge of the floor.
By the cheerleaders or the...
He's going to deduct the team point.
Well, the Riders have it to spare this evening. So.
And Jan Petro's going to take top. And he's going to go optional start. So I totally don't understand that. Didn't he take top?
I thought he did.
Why not just take neutral?
Yeah.
I could be wrong. Maybe Darby took bottom. Low single by Gianpietro gets the takedown. Goes up 17-3.
Maybe
17-3.
So one more takedown would make it a technical fall.
Shot double leg, straight in double leg. That was a slam.
Yeah, Priya's got to be careful here. Could lose the match here if Darby walks off the mat.
Right. I think Dan's is going to forfeit it. So that's 6 for the Eagles. Final score, 20-34. 34-23, folks. We'll be right back with our hammer of the night, the outstanding wrestler.
We all know that choosing the right company for home preservation can be challenging. Your home is your castle, and only the best and most trusted will work, right? Of course. So why is Ace Handyman Services different and the right choice? We take great pride in our easy, no-hassle scheduling and communication process. You call, we answer, and we listen. Or take advantage of online booking 24/7. Once we understand your home needs, we schedule a craftsman to arrive at a convenient time for you. You then receive a pre-call the night before from your craftsman. On my way text notification so you know when to expect your craftsman to arrive. Regular updates on the progress of your job. Even follow-up prior to any warranty expiration dates. Easy, convenient, no surprises, ever. Our commitment is to treat your home, your family, your time, and your privacy with respect. Rest assured, you are always our top priority. Our multi-skilled craftsmen will complete the work on your home in a workmanlike manner. If we don't, we'll come back to make it right. It's what we do and have been since 1998. Simply put, we're different. Ace Handyman Services, bringing helpful to your home.
What up, Dwayne? What up, Kyle?
Okay, here we go, folks. We had to go with two. We had to go with two tonight. Here's the first of our two hammers of the night. Brock Connor, in baseball terms, you've been in a slump. Tonight you came out of it. Talk about tonight coming out here, big match. It's the rivalry. You come out tonight, you get the big pin to get everything going.
I don't know. I don't even know what to say. I'm just excited, and my voice is gone, and I'm just excited that we won.
Talk about your match where you guys were. It was back and forth and back and forth. You broke the back and forth, back-to-back wins. You got a key pin that got you guys rolling and got the momentum going. Talk about the match and the pin.
Well, I'm just trying to get back into my rhythm because I felt like I lost it like the past few matches, but I'm like getting back there and getting more comfortable.
That's what I said. In baseball terms, we call it a slump.
Yeah.
Tonight you came out of it.
Yeah.
Talk about your team. Haven't beaten Smyrna since the 2018 state championship. Tonight, the Riders get the big win. Talk about this team.
This team is great. I love all of them, and I don't know. I'm just like really excited that we won. I don't remember beating them like my whole high school career.
Right. Long recovery for you. You came out of football with a bad ankle. You're able to get yourself back on the mat. You got yourself back down to 170. If there's a time to peak, it's February. Talk about the next couple weeks coming up.
I'm really excited to just keep working and keep practicing and working hard. And I'm excited for the state tournament.
Okay, if you could hand it off to the next guy, folks, and don't go anywhere. Stay right here. Shamar Nelson. We got co-hammers tonight. Shamar, look right here in the camera. You can take your mask down if you want. There's nobody around you. So another big pin tonight. Just like I told Brock, in baseball terms, we would say you've been in a slump, right? Tonight, you came out of it. Talk about your match tonight. Huge pin there at 195.
Yeah, so I really just stuck to.
Put the mic. There you go.
So I just really stuck to like what I believed in, which was my training, my coaches, my teammates, and I just put that in my head that if I just go out there and do my best, and anything's possible. Not setting fear to myself and just doing what I do best.
Cradle crazy tonight. CR, big cradles. You had one. Man, is that something you guys been working on in the room, or just something you like to do?
It's something we sometimes work in the room. I think that I just like personally, I just do best when I can scramble in that position. It's just I get like a better feeling, and I can pretty much reverse from there.
Coach Kai, or anything?
Yeah, we noticed you got hit with a pretty hard cross race at the beginning of the second period. Did that really fire you up in your match to come through with the? We noticed that you got hit with a pretty hard cross face in the beginning of the second period.
Yeah.
Did that really fire you up to come through and get that big pin for your team?
Yeah. So I sometimes try not to do those kind of things too, being in those situations, because I know once I just get going, I'm going, and it gets a little chaotic, but I usually try to find a way out of it.
All right. And finally, hand it off to Coach Rigby. Coach Rigby.
Rigby.
I need my mask on.
Nobody's around you. All right. Dan, the last time you guys beat Smyrna was 2018 for a state title. Talk about this match tonight. You came in. I saw you at the introductions. You were confident.
Well, I mean, it was really about who showed up and who didn't show up, and you know, a lot of things went our way tonight. And if we see them again in 2 weeks at the state duels, it could go their way. I mean, that's kind of the way that the Smyrna CR rivalry is. They're a well-coached team tonight. The cards fell our way, but you know, I know that if our guys show up and wrestle, we can beat just about anybody. But it's still a matter of them showing up and wrestling.
I wanted to know, have you guys been going through a peak week? Because the last couple of weeks, I was telling Shamar and Brock in baseball terms, they've been in a slump. Cutting weight, were you in a peak week because they showed up tonight?
Well, you know, the guys cutting weight, and we kind of have the Cale Sanderson mentality of trying to be happy and healthy. We knew when we got guys down to weight, and the weight management's becoming a little bit easier. We haven't really peaked this week. But, you know, what they say about baseball players is you keep putting them up the plate, they keep swinging, and hopefully they come out of it. And they both did tonight. I think it's just a little bit of confidence, and you know, it happened for them tonight, and hopefully it's a kind of a snowball effect going into the duels.
Yeah, Coach, I just want to ask you about your training over the next week or so before the state duels. What are you going to do to get the team ready for their best performance of the year?
Well, I mean, hopefully what we're doing right now is working. Again, happy and healthy. You know, we wrestle Sally's on Friday, so we got to be smart about our training tomorrow. And really just, you know, anything we can do to give these kids the edge mentally. You know, we kept our kids in the locker room tonight. Instead of being behind the bench, we had music in there. We didn't come out for the JV matches. So any way we can find a little edge, especially with the parity amongst D1 right now, it's like what team can get that edge at the right time of year is probably going to come out on top next Saturday.
I noticed almost like a Red Auerbach. You pulled your chair out tonight, sat down, not what you usually do.
Yeah, I'm a little too fiery sometimes, and my guys tend to perform better at tournaments when I'm in a chair and relaxed, and our whole staff is kind of that way. So I had this towel in my hand just to kind of remind me not to say mean things. And when our wrestlers, if you just trust the process and you put them out there and let them run, they normally come through, and that's what they did tonight.
Cradle crazy tonight, man. You guys were going after it. 2 big pins. Talked about Connor and Nelson. Those pins were huge, both the
Yeah,
cradles.
I mean, those guys were always a staple for us the last couple of years. They've both been in a slump lately. They can pin, and a lot of our guys can pin. I thought we left some pins out there, actually. But Brock and Shamar are always looking to your back. They're always looking to the head, and that makes them dangerous, and that makes them fun to coach all the time.
All right, that's a wrap. Dan Rigby, thank you. This is the Rodney Riders with the win, 34-23 for Paul Collier and Kristen Mitchell on the camera. I'm Benny Mitchell. Folks, have a good night. We'll see you Friday, Laurel and Lake Forest.